Well, another part here in your subtitle to the book is that these are tools of cultural critique. Now, I imagine many people have different understandings of what that means, or what that entails. Anywhere from a broader philosophical view of culture and criticism in a technical sense, all the way to are there movie reviews in here? Using right, using the tools we find in Genesis or something like what would Adam have said about who knows some film. What do you mean, and what's the intent here of understanding these chapters as tools of cultural critique?
Yeah, the first thing to say is that I don't mean critique in a negative sense, in sort of tearing down, criticizing in the way that we usually use the word. I mean it in the sense of literary criticism. In other words, exploring, analyzing, pulling apart, trying to understand on a deeper level. And the idea, the subtitle really is a wager. And it's this: it's that if we go deeper into the Bible, and if we slow down and exegete passages, we actually end up with a richer, more incisive, more relevant, more up-to-date cultural exploration than if we move away from the Bible. I think sometimes there's a tendency among Christians when we think about cultural critique almost to shut our Bibles and to start reading sociology, philosophy, and so forth, thinking that that's the way that we're going to sort of put our finger on the pulse of culture and become relevant, or whatever it is that we think. Um, but I'm convinced, and what I hope to show in the book, is that the deeper we get into the nitty gritty of the Bible, the sharper, more constructive, fresher cultural critique will actually come up with. And so that's why I want to frame the book as Genesis 1 and 2 themselves as tools of cultural critique. And I don't want to step away from the passages and put it, if almost a wall of theologians and
Hmm.
philosophers in between the reader and the text. What I want to do is really gently rub my reader's nose in these passages of the Bible and show that out of that comes fresh, hopefully exciting lines of cultural understanding that have real relevance.